Hello everybody, my name is Auriga and I'm playing some Battlefield 3 on the PC, and I'm playing with the M416 with the heavy barrel and the foregrip, so a very good medium to long range gun. And well, although some people might argue that this is the best weapon in Battlefield 3 right now, I'm not really using it that much. I have 2,000 kills with it, I know, but I don't really know. I used it for some time once it got popular, and then I just stopped and started using the M16a3 instead. You know, I do really like to give myself the best chance of survival, and therefore I usually play with the best guns, but all that has changed up quite a lot. I am starting to record gameplay with all these strange guns, and just look at this, okay? If I had a 200 round machine gun right here, it would just have been the best. Because just look at this spawn, they're just trying to cower in and hide behind that truck there, but it's not gonna happen. You're all gonna die. Oh man, it was such a great moment. But I am back on my new favorite map, and I just wanted to try something else out, something new, and that's actually the M416, and then a couple of spots I found to be very good. A lot of you guys know that this is my new favorite map, and it's for a reason. I must say that my previous favorite map was probably TDM on Nose Hair Canals, which you've seen me in so many times. But why I like these two maps, Nose Hair Canals and this one in TDM, is, well, first of all, I like TDM, I like all the action. But second, I like all the smart positionings you can do. Of course, you can do all the C4 noobing on the roof, as people would call it. But I just really like cutting entire teams off by just being at a smart angle. You can really do quite a lot of work. Also, you know, I have a couple of rooms in this map where I play the Claymore support guy. I don't know, I just think that these team deathmatch maps are very smartly built. But don't get me wrong, you guys, I really like TDM, and I like close quarters combat, and I like a lot of action up in here. But then again, I also like Conquest, and I also like Rush and all those other game types, and I will try to give you some more of those before we finally get Battlefield 4 here in the last half of the year. But until then, I'll try to vary it up, both with my guns and on the maps and the game modes and everything, so it won't just be Nose Hair Canals and this match or this map. Because although they're great maps and the game design, the map design is just brilliant, you can't really just play two maps all the time, can you now? And just look at this lucky kill. I was trying to get that guy down there, and looky what we got here. A little support guy parachuting down. Probably seed for it the whole place. But you know, most of all, instead of choosing my own weapons and choosing my own game modes and maps and stuff, I'd actually like for you guys to come with some suggestions. You don't have to suggest everything from the weapons to the map and every little attachment I have to have. But, you know, just something. If you'd like to see me play with a weapon, or how I like a weapon best, you know, anything, just go ahead, because I'd like to help you out. And also I'd just like to get the different experience of playing with other guns. I, for instance, know that I have come to like the AUG quite a lot, and the way I found out that I liked the AUG was because I actually tried it, and not just tried it by, you know, having it equipped for just one match, but I tried it for like 3-4 consecutive matches, and it just turned out as I wanted it to. And I did a lot of different kills that I'm used to, because excuse me, I don't quite remember the weapon type of the AUG, but I remember that when you ADS or aim down sight, you don't have a penalty, so you don't walk slowly. Like you do with other guns. With the AUG and some other guns, you'll actually move at the same pace when you ADS as when you are just hip firing. So that's the thing I liked about the AUG, and I only found out because I actually tried it. So sometimes you gotta give the weapons a chance, and you can't just always go with the M16 and the M416. and I know that we're gonna find another M416 and another M16a3 in Battlefield 4, but you know, that's just the way it is with game balancing and gun balancing especially. It's just so difficult not to create these, you know, giants, or you know, just guns that are generally good at most things. It's impossible not to create those because it will just happen automatically by statting the other guns. And actually, when Battlefield 4 releases, I really appreciate to not use the new M16a3 or the M416 or whatever weapons will be the best ones, generally referred to as the best ones, of course. I will try to not use those as much as possible, but I will of course be making, you know, a series for, you know, how to be the very best you can, and of course that involves using the best guns and attachments and so on. But I'll try to vary it up when Battlefield 4 releases and we get some new weapons. And also, in the meantime, I'll just try to play something different. I know, even though I hate snipers, I have some sniper footage coming up for you guys, and also support and medic. But I gotta tell you this, guys. I am really not enjoying myself playing as the NG, and that is the sniper too in most cases. But I found a way around that. But I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and it might have seemed a little strange, but I just wanted to kind of get it out there that I will be putting the M16a3 and the M416 on the shelves, and you have probably seen some of the last Battlefield 3 footage of me using the M16a3 and the M416, because I think it's time to move on. Anyone can mow down bitches with these things. I mean, they're like goddamn laser pistols, but it takes some more skills to use some of the more medium guns. So I'll be going in that direction, not only in this game but also when Battlefield 4 comes out, and I hope you guys are excited about that. If so, please leave a comment asking me of a setup to use or anything like that. But until then, my name is Auriga. It's been a pleasure. See ya.